I'll do
I'll
it.
intro.
Sure.
No,
Go
go.
for it.
Oh,
No, no,
No,
you
no,
go
no,
for it.
no, you,
No,
no, you, no,
no, no. Go. Hey,
no,
rock paper scissors. Rock
no.
paper scissors. Rock
You
paper
said
scissors.
it
Rock paper
first. You
scissors.
said
Rock
it
paper
first.
scissors.
You said it
Rock
first.
paper
You said
scissors.
it first.
Come on.
You.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hall Nerds podcast. I'm Noah.
I'm Nate.
I'm Carson.
Thank you all for tuning back in with us for a new episode this week. Oh, did I steal your line again?
No, you killed it. Boom. We're switching up the intros
Word.
now.
Word.
2025, I'm not going to intro every single episode because why not? But
Because
yeah,
I'm
today, chill little episode, just the three of us. A little bit of a threesome. We're going to just be
well,
talking
bet.
about little talking about comics, whatever else we get up to. Nothing really planned out for this episode. I guess we could start off with I can announce to the world I think I'm gonna switch from Hawkeye to a Magic Main on Marvel Rivals.
Bro
Oh
was killing it
shit.
as Magic the other day. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
shit.
Bro
It's
is
still
piecing
like
up.
she's kind of hard to use, like to like get really good with her, I guess. But I've been
It's
figuring it out.
it's like what I was telling you. I think it's kind of like with a tank. You need a healer having an eye on you. So whenever you come out of that portal, you get your shield plus some bonus, and you just start thrashing people. But
Definitely
she's
will be fire.
definitely
She's just
yeah.
fun too, because I
Oh
don't
yeah.
like the characters that are just like super easy from the get go and like super
Yeah.
broken, like Punisher or Star-Lord.
Groot's
That's what
still nasty.
Groot is
That's all I
fast.
know.
dude, like all in the last week, I've just been playing as everybody. Jose's been clowning me for it. But
Everybody but a healer.
yeah, I don't do healers, bro. I don't do healers. Yeah, I like to get in the fight,
The
bro.
only
I'm sorry.
healer I could like have decent games with is Luna Snow. If I
Mine's
play another
Jeff.
healer, I'm always cooked.
Well, my thing is like my
I
first
haven't used
game
Jeff too much.
that I played with Sue Storm, I went like I think it was like
Sue
30.
Storm is actually pretty good.
I went like 36-3, but it's like I don't want to spend all this time getting like good with her because I know they're gonna nerf her ASAP, dude. She is way too
I don't
strong
know.
right now.
I don't
Dude,
know.
she's way too strong.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
If
feel
I
like she's.
if I see on average a healer dropping 30 something kills a game, bro.
But there's no need to
That is
nerf
valid.
people when you're putting more characters in that can counter those.
Just
I mean,
buff
Like you know,
Asher.
like like Johnny Storm, bro. That's about to be my man.
Well, didn't
I
they
don't
say
care.
like
Bro,
every
I'm hyped
cup?
for that.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
thing.
Dude,
And the thing,
I don't know
yeah.
if y'all saw my reel or not, but they dropped his kit.
Oh
did.
yeah,
I did
Yeah.
see that.
Dude,
Yeah, it looks pretty fire.
so with
Literally.
me like playing Storm a lot, so both of their ults are like a tornado. His is a fire one and hers is a
Yeah, I
storm,
saw
obviously.
that.
They can intertwine them. So
Oh,
it could be
damn.
like, yeah, dude, it's gonna be
that's
gonna be
It's like a
wild.
team up
insane.
ult, kind of.
Yeah, it's a team up. And
Damn.
so like when Storm uses hers, it'll be like hers plus Johnny Storm's and just vice versa. So it'll be like a fire electric tornado. It's gonna be he's gonna
That's
be
pretty lit.
broken. I'm just gonna call he's gonna be broken.
I'm
Dude.
hyped. I'm hyped. I'm definitely Ben Grimm. That might be the Vanguard main right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I
that
might
might have
use
to
him
be
over
the
Groot.
Vanguard.
When you pop his ult, he better not say it's clobber time. He better just be like, you already know what time it is. You better
Nah,
just say-
I better hear it's clobbering time, bro.
Facts.
You already know what time it is, man.
Nah, facts. But yeah, no, Marvel Rivals been fun. The more I play it, the more fun I have. Because
Dude,
I
it's
just never
like-
got into Overwatch or anything like that, so the whole game
Same.
style was new to me.
Like
But the more I figure it out, the more I play it, the more I like it.
I played Overwatch not a ton, but it just got to the point where everybody was just counter picking the entire game. So it was like you never got to have fun on that game because like you would always get counter picked every time. Like
Damn.
somebody would drop their main just to pick somebody that wouldn't let you do your thing. That's annoying.
Damn, that is
Yeah.
pretty whack. But other than Marvel Rivals, what was y'all's book of the week so far? Would y'all say? Because I
Ultimate
haven't read
Wolverine.
everything, but
Ultimate Wolverine.
It's yeah.
To be fair, I haven't read everything, but Ultimate Wolverine is my book of the week.
I have read
It's
everything.
probably got to be Ultimate Wolverine so far. Either that, or for me, the moon is following us.
That's
But I'm a
fair.
sucker for Daniel Warren Johnson, so
He's a sucker.
I will say my second pick of the week is the question. That
The
shit
question was awesome.
damn. See, I dropped
fire.
that, but see,
Oh.
last week.
Really?
Last week this previous week I decided I was like, yo, MegaCon's coming up. We got to make some fucking business decisions right now. And I just I cut books. I cut the question.
Honestly,
I cut Black
that's fair.
Lightning.
That's
I
fair.
cut.
Dude, Black Lightning was fire too.
I heard, bro, but I was just there's a couple other books I cut too, but
Any bigger books that you cut?
gotta do what nah, I don't think any big books. But
No, dude, question issue 3 was fire, bro.
I heard it was pretty good, yeah. But maybe I'll definitely like get the trade and stuff. I gotta start
Yeah.
doing that. If I'm not like unbelievably
If you
excited
don't
for
love it,
for an issue, I'm just gonna drop it and get the trade later.
that's fair.
Because I'll like at least
That's how I
I
feel
got
about
like the
the
issue 1 and 2, 3, whatever, however much I
Mhm.
got up into the series, and then I can just like be cool with that. Wait for
Yeah.
the
that's how I
trades.
feel about the new champions. I got the number one. It was pretty good, but I'm
That
just gonna
might
wait for
have
the
to be
trade.
a good place to exercise that decision, but it's tough because I
It,
do
it
love
is
single
because
issues. I
the
do just
ending was
love
fire
single issues.
too.
Yeah, and honestly, like if there's more variants with Spider Boy, shit, I might be cooked.
Yeah.
There's probably a couple books that I can do that as well because me and Stu were talking earlier, and if my pull list is the same price as Stu's for a week or two, that ain't right.
That's
I'm
in
doing,
March,
Yeah,
I'm
see,
bro.
like
doing,
I
I'm
got
doing
my
too
pull
much
That's
list
at
in
that point.
last week. I got my pull list down from like 120 something to like 60. So
Like
Same.
I was
the most that mine's ever been was that week. I think it was either October or November.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
dude.
I don't
There's
want
been
to,
some crazy
that was
weeks.
the most mine's ever
That
been.
was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
there's been some. Next week is pretty freaking crazy, dude.
Mine's like $85 next
Look
week,
at
bro.
look at when
Right
you get a
now,
chance. Look
it's
at the last two weeks of March.
hell no.
It's interesting.
Hey, look, I don't know. I don't know how everything's going to go at MegaCon, but when I come back, I might have to make some business decisions.
See, I'm
Like
just
they
trying to
said,
make the
right?
business decisions ahead of time. I'm thinking because next week, dude, I was looking ahead. There's an unbelievable amount of books releasing. I might have to make some serious business decisions because it's all
Serious
peak.
cuts.
I mean, let's look ahead a little bit. Absolute Wonder Woman 4, Black Canary Best of the
Keeping
Best,
that.
which that might have to
I
be one that
dropped
has to
that.
go. But I really I'm fucking with it. I'm also just super into MMA and martial arts and everything like that. So the
Yeah.
premise already is just super cool to me. But that might have to be one that
What are
unfortunately
they on now? Issue 2 for that?
this is going to be issue 3 next week.
Issue 3.
Blade Red Band, gotta come home.
I
Detective Comics,
might
dude.
have to
I might
go.
have to make a business decision with Detective Comics.
That's kind of true.
I've
It's
been
been
liking it. Yeah,
okay.
like I've been
It's
liking
been
it, but
okay.
I don't need 17 Batman books.
That's
Yeah.
fair. So that's how I felt about Dark Patterns. Dark Patterns, both issues have been great, but when I got to reading it, I was like,
And see, like,
I don't
dude,
need to be
fuck a
picking
one
this
shot.
up.
Fuck a one shot because it's like I got it.
Yeah.
I'm like it's just a one shot. I'll get it, but then that's just another. And normally one shots are like $6 plus, so it's like
Yeah,
oh I
yeah.
have to get it because it's just a one shot. It's not adding another series to my poll, but it's adding something to my poll this week.
Yeah,
Like Doom,
yeah.
Doctor Doom and Rocket Raccoon. How could I not get that, bro?
I'm
Doctor
not
Doom.
getting it. I made a business decision on that one. I was like, dude, this sounds so
Dude,
sick, but I
question.
can't.
So like under
Bro, in the
One
cover,
World
they're cheering.
It's so
Dude,
sick. The cover
dude.
is so
One World
fire.
Under Doom, is that like the next like Marvel event that's gonna happen or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, and I have a feeling it's gonna be ass cheeks.
Are
I
y'all
think
like pulling
so, bro.
anything specific from it? Like
I
any of
don't
the
know,
Just,
to be
just the one
honest.
world, just like the main
Okay.
story.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. There was one
Bro.
that they're doing one for
And
Thunderbolts.
like the Marvel type. Oh, I am getting Superior Avengers because that shit
Yeah.
sounds fire.
Yeah.
Might have to make a business decision on Wolverine. The first issue was pretty
I'm
fire
not even
though.
picking that up.
I didn't pick it up.
I'm getting the trades
I
for
might have
that.
to make a business decision on Iron Man.
Oh,
I never put it on my pull list except for issue 1.
really? Dude, I've been loving
Yeah, I
it.
just forgot. I always
I
be picking
still
it
haven't
up, but I
gotten around
forgot.
to it. How was the first issue of Metamorpho?
It was good.
It was pretty good.
Business
It's
decision.
I
so
might
here,
have to go to the trade for that one too, but it sucks
I'm
doing that
I'm
for
thinking
lower
so.
characters because then they don't get runs because their
Yeah.
single issues don't
Dude,
sell.
that is facts.
It
Yeah.
sucks.
TVA, get the hell out of here. Bye.
Dude, issue 1 was so fire though, bro. I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
drop
that's
it,
just
but
some shit I can't.
fair.
Hell nah, bro.
There's a few things
Oh,
that
no,
I could.
oh hell no, World Tree coming back? Of course. No, X-Men Xavier's Secret.
See, I don't know. They're
All
dropping a
right,
lot of
so some business decisions are gonna have to be made next week, but we'll get there when we get there. We'll come back to this week. We'll save Ultimate Wolverine. Let's talk about Green Lantern.
I'm down.
You guys
I'm
all
down
read
with
Green
that.
Lantern? I really
Green
liked it.
Lantern was pretty
That
good.
Yeah,
shit
it
was
was
gas.
good.
I
It
gave
was
it like
good.
a 4.5 out of 5, I think, on
I think I did too.
Comic
Like
Geeks.
4
I
out of
really
5.
liked it. I
was
liked
good.
it. The artist too was
It was
sick.
great. It was great.
Yeah, I really like the
Yeah.
artist. But and I'm
I'm
excited
excited for
to
Green
see,
Lantern Corp.
dude,
Mhm.
facts. I'm excited to see more of the Sorrow Lantern
Bro looks
I'm ready.
sick.
stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
ready to see the Fractured Lanterns, bro. Like I thought we were gonna see
facts.
them in this.
Bro,
Yeah.
who I don't know
Comic
who that
Geeks
he
needs to
might have been a
stop
character.
lying, bro. I
Facts.
swear, bro.
He
Comic
might have been
Geeks,
like
quit
a
lying.
character prior, but I don't think I recognized him or anything. But that like librarian dude at the beginning, dude, R.I.P. That was fucked up.
Yeah, bro got
He did
thrashed.
not
Yeah,
deserve that, bro. He was just
facts.
chill librarian.
He
Yeah.
who, I think he was from Shazam.
Yeah,
I
he
think
kind
that's
of
where
looks
I've seen
like
I've
the
him.
seen him
T
somewhere. I've
Rexes, but
seen
I
him
think it's
somewhere,
also
bro.
like the artist is reminiscent of Dan Mora,
Yeah.
and it was just like a reptile. Because I know that all the T Rexes and or not in Transformers in Shazam. Those fools were chill with like all the paperwork. What the hell? But yeah, no, Green Lantern was pretty solid. I'm definitely excited for
Yeah.
Green Lantern
That's
Core.
Shazam might have to be a business decision
Oh,
soon.
I made that
I haven't
business
even
decision a minute ago, bro.
yeah.
I might
I read all
have.
the Wade and Morris shit, and then I kept on picking up. Wasn't it Josie Campbell who was on it for a little? I was
Yeah.
picking that up for a little bit. I just kept on not reading it for some reason, and I was like, all right, business decision, bye.
He said bye.
I just got around to reading the recent issue earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. If you read it, Noah? But I'm assuming, or you said you read everything. Nightwing
Yeah, I read Nightwing.
Nightwing was fine.
didn't get the
It
A cover
was
but variants chill.
it was cool,
It was
man.
fire. It was fire. I like the little throw the like whatever flashback.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well, the flashback was sick, especially the
Yeah.
art, bro.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Dude, Batman was looking fire, bro.
Dude, that's what I was about to say.
Sector Soy on a Batman book. Whew.
That
Dude, I was just
rough.
about to say, bro. I don't know why, but the way he drew Batman,
Yeah, nah, it was fire.
bro was a big body, bro.
Yeah,
Mm,
I really liked it, and the colors
I
during the flashback was dope.
my only problem with the run, which this is kind of my problem with every Nightwing run, is it kind of starts slow. Like I have no idea what they're trying to do here, or like where they're trying to take
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the whole what's her name, Olivia Pierce,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the like CEO chick. There's that
Mm.
going on.
And
There's
then there's like
the-
And
her
then
boss, the
there's-
dude
yeah.
that just like ripped the sky apart.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's all about. That was wild.
There's the whatever what are the gang teddy bear kids called?
There's so
Well,
many gangs in
well,
Bloodhaven,
it's
bro.
so
Like,
'Cause I
there's
keep
so
on confusing
many.
them with like the party animals in
It's-
Yeah.
Absolute Batman.
yeah.
There's them. Then there's like the lizard gang or whatever. I don't know, bro. There's
Yeah,
fun.
the
Yeah,
lizard
fools, bro.
gang is who we saw at the end of the issue.
Yeah.
That's like the only gang that's gonna hit the communicator to call Nightwing. Like
And bro,
Yeah.
bro's just like living in the abandoned like Teen Titans tower. Like, what are we doing, bro? You're rich, bro. You're
Yeah,
not, like,
nah, that is
broke. What are we
facts.
doing?
yeah.
That is facts. But yeah, no, it was a solid issue. Nothing like insane. I think I gave it like 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10.
It was
Solid,
dope. It was
entertaining.
dope. I liked it.
But New Gods though.
New
I
Gods
gave
was
that shit a
awesome.
5 out of 5.
New
New
Gods
Gods
was
was
5 out of 5.
awesome.
New Gods
It
was
was
6 out of 5,
fire.
bro. 10 out of 5.
It was so
New
fire.
Gods was super gas, dude. I mean, the writing is insane. The art is insane. Mr. Miracle is goated. Big Bart is goated,
Facts.
bro. When Big Bart, when he's like that
Yeah.
letter he wrote to her was so freaking heartfelt. And I was like, this is amazing. And then turn the page and Big Bart's like, bitch, the fuck you think you doing, bro? I'm holding
Bro's
the
about
baby.
to, bro's
I
about
was
to
like,
step out the door,
"Yeah,
bro.
that was so fire. And the whole premise though, too, the kid, bro, that kid's about to be OP as fuck.
Yeah.
What do y'all think his like power is?
I don't know because it doesn't seem like anyone in the book knows either. It doesn't seem like anyone has any
Yeah.
clue.
I have a guess. I think it's the
Let's hear.
opposite of the anti-life equation.
Bro's the life equation.
Bro's the life equation.
Something like that.
Would be lit.
Apocalypse is cooked. Apocalypse is gonna get
For
cooked here
real.
soon. Apocalypse is
Oh
cooked.
yeah, and I was just doing a live last night with a bunch of people. If you didn't know, which most people know, but Mr. Miracle by Tom King is canon to what is going on in New Gods right now.
Yeah.
Kind of
So yeah, I
importantly.
was thinking about that. So where's Jacob?
That's the question. Because Granny Goodness dies in that
Mhm.
run, and she's still dead in DC.
So I wonder if
She
it's
gets
like
mentioned in
just
this
like
book too.
some of it's canon, or is it like the whole thing?
I
Because
don't know.
I don't know.
I would
yeah,
love to meet Tom King and ask him, honestly.
facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So good.
It's gonna be an all timer.
When Granny got mentioned in this book, I was like, man, because she gets mentioned
You're
early
feeling
on.
her.
Nah, I was like, that's tragic.
You're like Granny.
Nah, bro,
Granny.
nah.
Like, what
Here we go.
up, Granny?
Always twisting my words, bro. I swear. Like,
Yeah, nobody's twisting
I
shit,
want
bro.
some of that
Okay?
goodness.
What
That's
you
what
said.
yo, nah.
All right. You no spoilers because you didn't read it.
It's
I
literally
think
at the top
it
of
was one
my
of my
stack.
books of the week. One of my books of the week for sure.
It was my
I
number
am a
3. It
sucker for Daniel Warren Johnson, but loved it. Conclusion to the first arc, 10 out of 10.
was good.
I'm
Yeah.
hype. I'm hype.
Yeah, we'll move on because I don't want to spoil it. I don't think any of you guys are reading this. Feral continues to be great. Lion King meets The Walking Dead.
It's a
Absolute
good way to
cinema.
describe a book to somebody. It sounds fire.
Incredible Hulk,
Who's on
It was
interiors
okay.
on this one?
Danny
all right.
Earls. But I think I'm not gonna lie, it was probably his best issue. I think
Really?
he's really coming into his own. Obviously, I prefer Nick
Word.
Klein, but I've been really enjoying Danny Earls.
Word. Okay.
And his Werewolf by Night
That
looked
was
good.
sick.
Yeah,
It did look
it looked good. It's honestly it was just a pure action issue.
Bet.
Hulk just being Hulk,
Bad.
and Charlie using her new powers.
Word.
And yeah, the Werewolf by Night pulls up and Werewolf by Nights. Nothing,
Werewolf by
nothing.
Nights everywhere.
Not a game-changing issue or anything like that, but definitely an action-packed one that was entertaining read. But I did read it in about 25 seconds.
Dope.
One more, then we'll go Ultimate Wolverine. G.I. Joe.
It was fire.
Let's go, Joe.
fire.
This shit was gas, bro.
I just
It was
assume
fire.
it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, we won't spoil anything except for I'll just do this for Stu.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Joshua Williamson, Tom Riley. Let's go, Joe. Now, main event.
Absolute peak. Ultimate peak.
Ultimate Winter Soldier.
I actually have a lot to say on it.
So fire.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
Let's talk about it.
I love
11 out of 10. Anyone who has not read Ultimate Wolverine and does not want to be spoiled, definitely don't listen to what we're about to talk about. So this is your warning, spoiler warning for Ultimate Wolverine #1. 3, 2, 1. R.I.P. my boy Nightcrawler, man.
I'm
Oh
saying.
my lord.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna get cooked
I
up.
will say, I'm not mad at it. I am mad at it, but it is what it is, and I like what it did for the issue and what it did for the character and what it did
set
for
the tone.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have an idea too.
So
like about that.
There was
think he might be
Not exactly, but like in the X-Men title, we're seeing like younger people get abilities of characters like we already know.
Yeah.
So like who's to say they don't have Nightcrawler's like blood or something, and
Well,
somebody else like gets the.
So where I'm
I don't
at,
know.
by the way that Nightcrawler was talking to Wolverine, he was like, we came back for you.
Yeah,
You
no.
were there.
So that
so there was a
X-Men.
previous
They were a
X-Men team,
and they
aside
were
from our Ultimate X-Men,
and it was at least Nightcrawler and Logan. I'm thinking
Mystique.
Almost was Mystique might have been on the
Mystique
squad,
definitely.
but
And
she
then-
didn't
and then
really
Gant-
like.
Well,
I
mean,
can't
this
remember.
is-
She didn't really recognize him or anything, or at least she didn't.
No,
have anything to say she did she?
When she transformed into Colossus. Because I don't think she actually got to see him until she transformed into Colossus and rounded that corner. And then whenever he poked his head out and started sniffing, she goes, "Oh," and got.
Well, I think the O was because he sniffed her out knowing it wasn't Colossus.
Yeah.
And so, because like, at least I'm pretty damn sure
Dude,
Like if
another
he would have
thing.
just slashed Colossus's
So
neck, nothing would have happened.
So
this is a big
Right?
spoiler for the pic or the image of issue 3, but the cover we're getting Gambit and Kitty.
dude, I'm
So
so
like
hyped.
they were
Yeah.
most likely a part of this team as
So
well,
hyped. Yeah.
which leads me to think that the telepath
It's
that they have
Charles.
It's got to be
was
Charles.
Charles, and he led them.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
it's
I mean,
gotta be.
if it's not, I guess it's probably
Hey,
Gene.
It's Gene,
so
yeah.
But
so
it's
while
got to
we're
be
Emma
Charles.
Emma Frost would be wild
Emma
too.
Frost would be
Yeah.
crazy, but
Dude,
it's got to be Charles.
while we're
And
on
I
the
think so.
topic, while we're on the topic of like him sniffing or whatever, can we talk about how like enhanced his powers are that he was able to sniff and predict Nightcrawler's teleport?
yeah, that was insane.
That was insane, bro.
But I'm gonna pause you on that as well because bro, Nightcrawler did go crazy. For a
Dude, no, he
second.
did.
Yeah,
When
he
he
He was
did.
going
got the
crazy, bro. He was
AR,
bamping all, yeah, he was bamping all over the
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Dude, what did he say? He was like, "I'm sorry, my friend, for
Yeah.
what's about to happen."
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
They
That
just
was
start going
hard,
had a
bro.
literal
crazy,
tear
bro.
running down his face. He said,
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry, little
Bro.
one."
Oh my god.
Fuck, dude, it sucks. He had to go out like that, but I get it.
Dude,
I thought that he killed Raven, and I was like, all right, where Nightcrawler gonna be? I
Yeah.
was like, oh, all right, bro.
dude, Logan was aura farming this entire issue, bro.
Nah,
He
facts.
was, bro.
So here's my question. Hold on. Did y'all see on Comic Geeks? It says the Ultimate Universe 1 year in is the first appearance of Ultimate Wolverine. But then
Yeah.
on
It is.
this on Comic Geeks for this issue, it says it's the first appearance of Ultimate Wolverine Logan clone.
I did see that. I think
I don't
it's
does
I think
that
it's
mean
because they
something?
brought. I think it's just they're talking about how they brought him back to life. So in
Yeah.
a sense, he is a clone because he's not the actual Logan that we had before. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think it's more interesting. Okay, so there's a log in Ultimate Invasion where it tells you like who's dead and who's captured, and like the
Right.
Maker has an artifact for him. It doesn't tell you everybody; it tells you a little bit. Basically, everything we know as of now is the same. Like our Ultimate, Spider-Man, all that.
Yeah.
Except there's a couple that were
Yeah, I mean,
interesting,
I mean,
and
you were
one
talking
of
about
them
this.
is
Yeah.
Bucky. Bucky is dead,
Bucky's
right?
dead.
James Buchanan Barnes is dead, but
Mhm.
the Maker has his blood sample. Why would he
all of these
have a
characters.
blood
Yeah.
sample of Bucky? Like what?
He's got blood
And
samples for almost everyone, right?
the Wolverine like skeleton or something and the Winter Soldier's arm were seen in the Maker's
I was
lab
just gonna say
before
that.
they were in the what was it, the Free Comic Book Day, where we see
Yeah.
Wolverine's skeleton again.
Yeah, I was gonna just say that. Do you think that skeleton is not Logan?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because we never got to see
So-
the full like rebodying process. We don't know if they just
I'm
put the
gonna go
body.
ahead. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I don't think that's Logan because it seems like he's been this Winter Soldier at least for like in the Ultimate Universe as we're like, I'd say it for at least a year or two.
Well, yeah, because how the two
You know
dudes
what I
were
mean?
talking about him on the plane. He
Yeah,
had
like
been
he's
through
been the
some stuff
Winter
before.
Soldier for a little bit, and so I feel like at the time of the Free Comic Book Day issue and stuff, he was probably already like he wouldn't have just been a damn
Resurrected.
skeleton
I
in a
mean,
case. So like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
But
feel like
in
he
the
was already
issue,
doing his Wolverine stuff, Ultimate or Winter Soldier stuff. So that skeleton can't be Logan at least. Maybe
I
it's
don't know.
X-23.
I don't know.
It might be because they never
Yeah.
showed the full fist, did they?
It
Like,
was
never
just his
showed
feet. I'm pretty sure it was just like the feet
Yeah.
standing.
And I want to say it just said Wolverine.
I don't even think it said
But
anything.
would that make a difference with the 3 claws instead of the 2 though?
I don't think they showed that either though.
Wait, okay, hang on. I think it did.
I'll just grab the issue.
Yeah, grab it.
He
'Cause
said, better yet,
I think it did say WOLV like at the bottom, and then it like cut off. Which, if that's the case, that means Laura Kinney was Wolverine, and he's the like Winter Soldier. Like he's not gonna.
yeah,
They're
he's not
just
even
gonna
a
call
Wolverine.
this book
Yeah,
Ultimate Wolverine, but he's not gonna be. That's crazy.
hey, I'm just glad that bro's not walking around armed and dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Free Comic Book Day.
Armed and dangerous. Bro, speaking of that, I saw a clip on TikTok yesterday. This dude had a 13 piece with Bucky's ult in Rivals. 13 agains. Are you kidding me? Bro.
That's wild.
Insane.
All right, all
Bro.
right, all right, all right, all right.
Go to
They're
sleep.
going in. We see. It looks like
There's a lot of people that are dead.
Gladiator,
Mhm.
Black Bolt.
Who died as a child?
Yeah, that's wild.
Fuck is this? Savage Land is wait.
It's probably Kazar.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Talking about Savage Land? Sorry.
Sentry. It says weapon.
Weapon. That's what
So
it
it could
is.
totally be weapon X-23.
Yeah.
See, and it's just the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's
Just
the
the
thing. They
feet.
drew it and cut that off on purpose. They definitely cut
I
that
think
plaque
I
off.
just called that shit, bro. It's
It has to
that's
be
X-23.
Dare you say you called it?
I called it.
I don't know, man.
It's gotta be.
Like my only thing is though, in the issue, at least from the narrator's point of view,
No,
we were
wait a
told that it was
second.
his body that was resurrected, talking about Logan.
Whatever happened to this shit?
What
This
shit?
what Doom tested on the rats and everything, trying to get the powers back.
Yeah.
We ever gonna touch on that again?
So once again, back to Secret or Ultimate Invasion. The Maker has a blood sample of Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm,
Yeah.
and they're all dead.
I was
I
gonna
don't think
put him in
Doom
the
knows that
rats.
though. I don't. Yeah, I
I
don't
was
think
gonna
Doom
put
like.
the DNA in the rats.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but if he could like,
Dude.
I mean, they can make clones of Nick Fury.
I
So
was under the impression that since they're dead, he was gonna find a way to replicate all their powers and give them to himself.
dude,
And
that like he
he
becomes
would
Yeah.
Super Scroll
and he would
in a
just be
way.
Yeah.
like, yeah, the Fantastic Four
Bro.
hit it as all in one.
Bro. There's so
That
much that
would
could be
be
going
that would
down,
be
bro.
crazy.
Honestly.
And then
That would be.
he would literally be Doom with all of the Fantastic Four powers.
I was also I was thinking about this the
Could
other
be
day. So
legendary.
when the Guardians of the Galaxy came back and they said we have a Doom in the future. He doesn't look like you. I think it's Franklin.
Yeah.
If he were to get Sue back, I think it's Franklin.
That could be interesting. Yo, that could be interesting. We need an Ultimate Guardians of the
We
Galaxy.
need
We
all.
do.
I mean, here's my thing
Guardians,
too,
bro.
though. At the same time, I don't know if I want another Ultimate title though. I kind of feel like we're too far in. I don't want to keep on expanding it. Like I feel like I want to get some answers.
Like,
we
I need an
first.
expansion.
Do we already have another one coming?
No, there's nothing announced. I don't think.
Okay.
I would go to
I
assume
couldn't
if there is gonna be more, the next one I would guess would be Ultimate Guardians. Because
Yeah.
I feel like they just like plopped some unreal world building and potential there with them. Like they're from
I'm
the
not
future.
gonna
Like,
lie.
there's a million of them in the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy and everything. There's like unlimited people to pull
Like,
from and characters.
I think what they need is a street tier book. Not to say Ultimate Spider-Man isn't one, but it
But it
hasn't
has
been.
yeah, it hasn't been lately, yeah.
The first
Um
early issues were, but like with Luke Cage being introduced in the next Ultimates issue, I really hope he's more street level and that shows like what because we know the Punisher has like a gang. Like the
yeah.
Punisher runs a gang territory type
Mhm.
of thing.
Ultimate Daredevil could be cool too.
Ultimate Daredevil could happen. I personally think he already might be, and I think he's going to be completely different, and I think he works for Fisk.
Yeah,
Just
it's
I'm
gonna
just
it's
throwing
gonna
it
Ultimate
be
out there.
Ultimate Silver Surfer.
insane.
That would be
Insane book,
crazy.
bro. That would be wild.
Give me a one
Ultimate
shot. Doom
Ultimate
versus Surfer.
Nightcrawler.
May he
Ultimate
rest in
Nightcrawler
paradise.
sucks.
A prequel.
That's my
a
thing
prequel.
with,
A prequel book, please.
that's my thing with the X-Men because like it's kind of all over the place. Because like, why is Storm like was Storm not a part of like that X-Men team? Like
I don't know.
you know,
I guess
or she
not.
could
I
have
don't. Yeah,
been. Like
maybe
she
or
could
maybe
have
she
been.
was. Yo, that would be a cool way to
So my
loop
thing
in Ultimate Black Panther because Ultimate Black Panther, bro.
And
It's been like
and then
this. That shit was so
Killmonger
gas,
is
so gas,
Morph.
so gas.
Killmonger is Morph.
Dude, that would
So
be crazy.
so my thing, dude, after reading Ultimate Wolverine and seeing that we have at least and then seeing the issues that's coming, so we have in total at least 4 known actual X-Men. right, in the Ultimate Universe. You know what I'm saying? It
Storm,
kind of,
Logan, Nightcrawler.
or
Well, no, there's
Four.
more. Yeah,
well,
there's
there's more,
a
but
handful.
That's
it's
more.
kind of like taking me back now on the actual Ultimate X-Men. I'm like, where are we going here? You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah, because yeah, I mean,
I feel like we're just
Storm,
kind of losing the
Logan,
direction.
Nightcrawler, Raven, Colossus,
Yeah,
Magic. Uh
The sun. What's his name?
Sunspot.
The Sunspot's
oh
dad
yeah,
and the
Sunspot.
other.
Yeah.
Isn't the
I,
samurai dude a mutant too?
Well, I'm not thinking mutants. I'm thinking like X-Men,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
that's
talking
fair.
about.
That's
like
fair.
But
classic X-Men too.
like, it's not saying that
Where's
Ultimate X-Men
Magneto?
is.
That's
Yeah,
all I want
that's
to
what
If
I
know.
was about
Charles
to
is
Where,
pulling,
say.
if that telepath is Charles, Magneto is definitely gonna show up.
I'm just like
I think Charles can walk. I don't think he ever lost the ability to walk here.
Nah, ready? He can fly.
insane.
Dude, okay, but like,
A lot
what
of
if he
telepaths
could?
can, yeah.
Yeah, like what if he could?
Wait, why
And that's
can't
why
he?
he's like really locked up. I don't know, honestly.
Even if he can't
Hey,
walk.
skill issue.
Wait, no,
Wait,
there
no,
are iterations where he can
he
fly.
doesn't have
Because doesn't he?
telekinesis,
Am I
right?
tripping or doesn't he
Because
fly?
Jean is a telepath and she's a telekinetic, right? Because it's different,
Dude,
right?
I
I don't
want
know.
to
The
say I've
brain
seen him
powers start
fly,
getting confusing, bro.
but the Maker suit looks just like his to where
I
comic
know what
panels
you're
of them
talking
two
about.
like start like
The
mashing together.
Krakoa
Yeah,
suit, right?
yeah,
Like where
Yeah, like I
he's got
swear
like
I've
the
seen
big
him
helmet with
fly,
the X.
but it looks
yeah.
Can he
exactly
fly?
like the Maker, bro.
He does. Can he fly in
Yeah,
that?
I think he can. I can't remember though.
Yo, what? He's just gonna be flying all over the place. We need Ultimate Cyclops,
ASAP,
and
ASAP.
the only difference is he doesn't need glasses.
I
Absolutely,
think
bro.
He can just be a regular dude without glasses.
I think wherever Magneto is going to be important because when you think
Yeah.
about it, the Maker would have put him on his council.
Oh, for
Like you would
sure,
think.
for
What if
sure.
Charles is on the council?
Insane, bro.
What if the telepath they have is Onslaught?
Bro, that would be pretty cracked.
Dude, that's the thing, bro. Like anything can
And they're just
actually happen, bro.
merged already.
That would be pretty cracked. I don't know, man. I think this Ultimate Wolverine book is. I
It's
mean,
gonna answer a lot
my
of
thing is
questions.
too though. Is like, do you guys think he's gonna be the Winter Soldier for the entire book, or do you think he's gonna be Logan by like the end?
Well, here's the thing. I think whoever the telepath is going to know who he is and is going to help him get his memories back.
Yeah.
That could because like at the moment he's a straight up
He's
antagonist.
just a weapon.
Like he might not be like
He's
a
an
bad
actual
guy.
weapon.
He's not like a bad guy necessarily or villain, but he's definitely a protagonist. He's not a hero by any means. He's not a
I mean,
so.
he's the Winter Soldier.
If
He
this
literally
book is
just has a mission.
titled Ultimate Wolverine, I feel like eventually, yeah, he's got to become Wolverine again and become
Yeah.
Logan.
But if
And
there was
then
already one, who knows?
yeah, if X-23 maybe.
Dude,
And what's going on with Akihiro in Ultimate X-Men?
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, I don't,
His son, his straight up son.
yeah,
So that's another
it's crazy. I'm ready.
loophole into X-Men stuff going on
What
in
I'm
the universe.
confused on, even after reading Ultimate Invasion, was this already like a 616 universe when the Maker came and just started changing stuff? Because it's supposed to be like a 616 copy for the most part.
Yeah.
Before the Maker.
So you're
gets here.
saying were there already like what were there had to have been at least some differences before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I think that
or
is
in
that what you're saying?
X-Men, Avengers,
I think so too.
like
So
those teams would have had to exist
thinking.
in.
Well, but
Because the
I
Maker
think
went to
because
points in
but
time,
when yeah, exactly. So like
and then at one
that
point he
would like
got
affect
jumped and
everyone's memories
imprisoned.
and everything like that. You know what I mean? So if things were different, they wouldn't have even known.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say because then like this X-Men team of like Nightcrawler, Logan, and stuff could have
They've
been
been like
from
a
before the Maker
resistance,
came. Yeah,
exactly.
maybe. But I feel like like I feel like they wouldn't remember that then. You know what I mean? So I feel like they've had to have been a team post Maker. Because the second the Maker took over and started
I
fucking
just
with everything,
realized
it fucked with everyone's
the
memories and
Maker,
everything, like butterfly
the
effect,
Maker might
everything.
have killed Magneto to erase Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Polaris. I just thought about
Probably be
that.
pretty. That'd be pretty
That's
smart.
true.
That'd be pretty smart if I were him. And he is pretty smart, so man,
Yeah.
he probably did do that. Dude, I'm so hyped for him to come back. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's at the end of this year, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely killed Beast because Beast was part of the Illuminati when they
Yeah.
threw him in the
R.I.P.
because
to
he fucked with
Beast.
all of those. See, the craziest part is on that list in Ultimate Invasion. Stephen Strange is on it, and he's still captive. Like that's where he is,
Dude, see,
captive.
they
I
need
don't know
somebody.
what that
Bro, see,
means.
because my thing is like, we need to see more like of the Guardians of the Galaxy, bro. They need to pull up and help out, bro, because like Star-Lord, that fool was OP.
Oh,
That fool
bro,
straight climbed through the fucking drone. That was
insane,
so
dude.
cool, bro. And they got Captain Marvel, and they have like it seems like 100,000 freaking Guardians of the Galaxy like on their squad that are
Yeah,
just like
bro,
all they're
Yeah.
it's
like the
it's
Lantern
insane.
Corps on
Yeah,
steroids.
yeah. I don't. I don't know. I do think it would be cool though, like if they don't come back since America like doesn't remember them. If she forms her own guardians, like
Yeah.
That would
in
be
the
dope.
present,
And it has like more of the other like core
like people
members,
we
maybe
know, like
like
maybe
I was
Nova,
really hoping that we were gonna
maybe
see
Nova.
that would be dope. I was really hoping that we were gonna see, hopefully we still do, Rocket and he
Rocket.
be a human.
Yeah.
That would
Dude,
be
imagine he's just a giant sized raccoon, like just a huge ass
Yeah.
raccoon.
No, but like
Yeah.
he's a human. He's just like basically what like a six. He's a basically kind of like a 616 Star Lord then in that sense.
Yeah.
But it's Rocket. That'd be kind of cool.
I do think those characters on the Guardians existed
And
and go and could exist in like
Groot
this
is a rock.
Groot somewhere. Groot's
Yeah.
around. Like
Yeah.
Groot doesn't technically die, so
Yeah.
he's somewhere.
Facts,
I think he's King Groot wherever he is.
dude. That would be dope. That would definitely be dope.
Who, while we're on the subject, who's your most anticipated character to see in the Ultimate Universe? If
I mean,
anybody, if it could
Nightcrawler was
happen.
him, and he came and went.
Came and went.
Yeah.
He came and went.
But he was absolutely epic while we got him. Uh
My two are Nova and Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. I mean, I just love him. Mine might be Blade, because like vampires got to
Blade.
still be a thing. You can't
Yeah.
really like stop vampires from existing. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
just like a species.
Yeah,
So
hang on. What if Blade is like Dracula in the Ultimate Universe?
that
That
could be dope. See,
Yeah,
I could
dude.
see Blade almost like,
that would be
unfortunately, I
crazy.
could see Blade on the Makers Council, unfortunately. But so then we probably would have already seen him by now.
Yeah.
True.
Now I
But
really want to
you know,
see X-23, bro.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
bro, that
Yeah,
would be fun. I want to see this old X-Men team, bro. That's what I want
dude,
to see.
facts. Like
Hopefully
a
the
one-shot
game
prequel or something.
hopefully the one where Gambit and Kitty appear, it's like shows
There's some
flashbacks.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
That would be dope. Trying to think who else I want to see.
Cyclops is definitely up there for me, bro.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
If I had to guess, because if I'm not mistaken, like his parents died in a plane crash, right? And him and his brother survived.
I think so, yeah. I think so.
I think they all died in the plane crash.
It's got to be either him or like I know we've seen Matt Murdock, but like I want to see Daredevil also.
Daredevil would be sick.
And I know,
It could be cool to loop in the Eternals.
yeah,
That could be interesting.
Thanos.
I mean not Guardians. Silver Surfers definitely would be really cool to see.
I don't think he would necessarily play a huge part in like the main plot of the Ultimate Universe, but like from Ultimate Spider-Man issue 12, bro, I feel like that they're going to lean into doing something with Venom or something. I want to see
Yeah, I'm
with
gonna
that with
go.
that with
Yeah,
that
I want to
with
see
that
more
Pico
spider
suit thing,
characters.
bro. I don't know how they're doing it. I think what my thing was, I think when Otto Octavius took the original Pico suit from Peter because it was like, oh, I want to run tests, blah blah blah, or whatever. I think that he's doing something behind the scenes and altering it or something.
Otto's always an evil dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Otto's up
He
to
he's
no
can.
good
He.
definitely.
for sure.
I mean, in most of the issues he
I
shows
can
up,
see
he's
that
a
shit in his
nice
eyes
dude.
too.
But
That
yeah,
fool's up
he's
to
a
no good.
weirdo.
Well,
That
the
Yeah.
fool is
thing
up to
is,
no
like,
good. Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know how they
He's
could.
probably trying to like siphon off things from technology and like create his own suit and like
Yeah, but
get the arms and everything.
did the Pico suit
That'd be
like
dope.
form a human body before?
To be fair, they're there's a possibility they could have actually had the symbiote because they got partial stuff from the Stark raid, like when the
Yeah.
building collapsed and they took Harry's armor and everything.
Well,
Who's to say Stark didn't have the symbiote in this universe instead of the Fantastic
well,
Four?
my thing was the times that we've seen the Pico suit work in the past, to me it looks like it works more like nanotech, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when MJ touched Peter on Ultimate Spider-Man, dude, that looked like tendrils, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying?
wasn't the Pico suit.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
No,
I don't know what
that was Venom.
that's
Venom,
gotta be.
100%.
Gotta
Yeah,
be. And what I'm saying is the fact that the symbiote, if that is the symbiote, the fact that it can take full human form
yeah, like
is
shapeshift and stuff.
Well,
insane.
I I think it's bonded to Graven.
Yeah. Well,
Do you think that was Craven?
no,
In
because
a
at the
way, in a way. Well, like I don't think it was Craven like actually there, but I think it's bonded to him that he had the symbiote like
oh, he
go
had like
replace
control or
Peter.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely do think it's probably bonded to Craven though. That's
Dude,
because
the
if they're gonna
fact
do like a
like
Craven the Hunt kind of deal,
symbiote
yeah,
has
And
to be part of
there's
it.
no Eddie Brock. It would make no sense to introduce Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I think
and
it would be cool to introduce some more Spider characters though, like get Miles in there, obviously.
yeah.
I mean he's like the whole Ultimate Universe.
He is
Yeah,
the ultimate
exactly.
Spider-Man. You know
I
what I'm saying?
And then
agree.
I'd say throw like Silk in there.
I'm saying, dude, come on now.
That'd be
The
dope.
only thing with Miles, I don't think he can exist because he's not 616. So if this universe truly is a 616
Oh,
copy
then
before the
he
Maker
wouldn't
got
be
there,
there. He wouldn't be
he
there.
wouldn't
Yeah.
exist.
That's
Yeah,
right. I forgot about that.
Which is why the Maker invited him
Yeah.
to like go
yeah.
home and actually like have a family. Like maybe like the Maker would have created him one.
Yeah.
But Miles had no
Yeah.
idea what the fuck he was talking about. So he's just like,
That is
dude, fuck
valid.
off and leave.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's all kinds of stuff they can do.
I want to see Captain Carter and
Oh, bro, Howard the Duck and Northman too.
And Howard the Duck. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I
Actually, I
could
mean, we
only
did see
think of
Howard.
Donald the Duck.
We did see Howard
Oh yeah, we did.
in the 1 year
Yeah,
in,
he
which
was too.
also that's probably where Strange is because I forgot that's like a whole ass prison of
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
different people.
yeah. But yeah, no. Ultimate Universe is freaking gas.
Facts.
Yeah,
The world building is just insane.
It's like every issue adds a little something, bro. You know
So
what I'm
now
saying?
that we got the Ultimate Universe, the Energon Universe, we got the Absolute Universe now. Unnamed Universe, Ghost Machine. What are your guys'
Slaughterverse.
top 3 universes in comic books right now?
Hmm.
For me, I think it's
Hmm.
gotta be
Question. Does Ghost Machine how what all do you include in like
I'd say like
Ghost
the
Machine?
unnamed universe.
The
The
unnamed?
unnamed,
Okay.
yeah.
I think
I think I'm gonna go Energon,
that's yeah.
and then I'm gonna go Ultimate.
That's hard, bro.
Energon, Ultimate.
It's tough, bro.
And then honestly, I'm just gonna go with DC. Not even Absolute yet. They're
That's kind
probably
of valid. That's kind of
Absolute is
valid.
getting there, but like just straight up DC right now.
DC's been cooking,
Yeah.
yeah. That's kind
Yeah.
of valid.
I
I
think
would
I'd
probably
have
Energon,
to
say
I'd have
Energon,
to agree.
Ultimate, DC,
I'd have to agree with
Prime.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's my
agree with
top
that.
3
The
right now.
Absolute Universe brought something up though. So like there's this theory, right, about Absolute Superman issue 3. Y'all both
Mhm.
read it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of the book, right, we see spoilers if nobody's read it. We see Ma Kent. And Ma
Yeah.
Kent is dying. And
Yeah.
there's a photo right there of Pa Kent, Ma Kent, and him.
Yeah.
What if that's his parents, like his actual parents, and they
Yeah.
adopted the identity of the Kents? Like they all escaped from Krypton on that ship, and
That
they
would
adopt
be
the identity
crazy.
of the
Cause
Kents.
she
There's multiple ways that they could have aged, because like
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
one thing people say doesn't make sense. There's a lot of ways they could have aged. Kryptonite is a huge factor.
I wouldn't
Maybe they
say that
breathed it
definitely
in.
doesn't necessarily make sense. I mean, Clark's aged a lot, or not Clark,
Yeah.
I
Exactly,
guess
yeah.
Cal.
Yeah.
But
Cal's
dude,
probably
that
aged
I
like
saw that
20
theory, heard
years.
that theory. I was like, damn, that's cooking.
But my only
That's
thing is though,
cooking.
like, how would because I mean, Pa can't then like, did he forget?
He's dead. I would think he's dead.
Yeah.
Wait, he's dead? Oh wait, I think
Well,
you're right.
because
Yeah, they didn't show
the
it
Kent
was just
farm,
her in the
it
hospital,
was
huh?
just her, and the Kent farm is gone. Like it's on like
Yeah.
foreclosed or whatever.
Yeah. I I
That would
don't
be
know, man.
crazy.
It's dope.
That would be crazy. But yeah, I mean, Ultimate Universe will probably overtake DC, right? Main universe
Once
for
it
me
starts
eventually. Once it's more full
integrating,
fledged, yeah.
Well, yeah, once all the books
But
start intertwining, bro, it's gonna be
as of now, it's got to be yeah for me. Energon
I
Ultimate
also
are pretty neck and neck, and then DC, and then Unnamed and Absolute are probably like right behind it.
yeah.
I have a theory and I want to hear you guys' thoughts on it. So in Ultimate Flash, we know that like it's Wally and he's just recently got these powers and
Hmm.
he's like working on like how to do it and whatnot. I think he's gonna run to the future and see Booster Gold.
Ooh, I could
Dude,
definitely see that. I could see that.
there,
That would be
yeah,
dope.
And
yeah,
like Dark
Cause that
Side and
boy
like the
Booster needs some
Legion.
help, bro. Someone go help my
Dude,
boy, bro.
he's
He's out
cooked,
there, bro. That
bro.
boy is out there. He's even alive. He might be cooked, bro.
Oh my
Booster
that's what I'm
might
god,
be
man.
saying.
dead.
That's what I'm
Booster
saying,
might be
bro.
dead.
He's
Speaking of Absolute Flash, though, I think my Uncle Barry prediction is definitely coming true,
Facts.
got to be,
That's Uncle Barry in
got
those
to be.
photos.
and I'm
One
excited for
thing
that. I think that's
I'm
gonna be
confused
cool.
on,
I think
why are
he's
his
gonna be like a
rogues so
wise old
old?
man.
Like I wish his rogues were kind of in high school, like around his
Yeah,
age. They're
Do
all
you
old.
do y'all think that
I mean, a
Barry
bunch
was
of
a
old heads
speedster
kicking
in
out
the
of high
Absolute
school.
No,
Universe? You don't think he
no,
Yeah,
is?
I don't think so. I think he's just gonna be a
nah.
regular old dude. This is what I want. Ready? I've already said it before. I want Wally to be. He's obviously young, so I want him to be in high school, and I want him to be a high school track star.
Yeah,
And he races against his rival from the rival school across town, Hunter Zolomon. And I think
yeah,
that would just be epic. And now that we're pretty much almost certainly getting an Uncle Barry in the mix, might be just still a good old forensics guy, might be something else or whatever. But I also want him to be that head coach of that said
absolutely.
track team. So he's still got like
Yeah,
running is still like a part of his life and everything like that. But it's just in a
I
different
mean,
way. And
it can't
he still
even.
like trains Wally how to run in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
If they did a speedster villain, it would have to be Hunter. Like they
yeah.
can't even do
Like
Eobard or any of his relatives or anything.
Like
yeah.
imagine he's racing against Hunter Zolomon, bro. And obviously Wally, he's not gonna lose, right? He's obviously faster than everybody, but he's not gonna sit there and just bolt him. Imagine he's like leading,
Yeah.
and all
It's
of a
gonna be
sudden
like
Hunter
some
is just like neck and neck, and he's like,
but
"How's this dude keeping up
I
with me,
do
bro?"
think we might I think it'd be possible, and I kinda hope so that the issue opens up and he doesn't have his powers yet.
Yeah,
Especially
I
just given
agree.
how
I think
young
we're
he
gonna see his
is.
origin.
And
I think
so
some
it
of that
could be
art,
I
like,
think
yeah,
it. I think he's gonna be
it
the
might
first
open up.
meta-human. Like I
yeah,
think he's gonna literally become the first meta-human
yeah,
because I'm pretty sure it's been said like he's not gonna have the Speed Force.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
He
think
doesn't
it's
have the
gonna be
Speed
some
Force, I don't
sort of I
think.
think it's gonna be some sort of possession of sorts, given
Yeah,
the art and everything of the negative speed force, but
that's what
like
I was about
some
to
other
say
version
because
of it, because it's
because on
not like the speed
that
force.
one piece of art when he's like holding his head, there were figures coming
That
out
looks like a whole ass
behind.
possession, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
dude. Yeah, bro. It's
But I think
that.
it'll be something
Yeah.
like that. Maybe Hunter has something to do with that. He's trying to sabotage him or something, for an upcoming race or something. Does something, and then all of a sudden, boom, here we are.
It'd be nice to have a I don't want to say light-hearted, but like a softer toned Absolute book, and with them being younger in Absolute Flash, I think we could get that. You know what I mean? I think that'd be
Yeah,
pretty cool.
but it is Jeff Lemire.
That's facts. It is Jeff
See,
Lemire,
but
so
that's the thing. I don't think any part of the Absolute Universe is supposed to be
Yeah,
hopeful,
I think that's the whole
yeah,
right?
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
this
true.
is the end. Like Darkseid's gonna win,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dark Side.
especially if our heroes don't start to remember, like in the next 4 years. Because
Yeah.
Booster
Yeah.
Gold's screwed. Like they don't even know he's over there.
So
They have no
cooked,
idea what the
bro.
absolute
That
universe
fool is
is.
so
Dude,
cooked.
I still remember reading that in All In, and I thought that I was tripping out so hard when I read that panel of Batman and Wonder Woman talking twice. I was like, they just said this stuff. I didn't
Yeah,
realize that it like
that
blipped
did
him.
take me a second too.
I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
such an
that All
idiot.
In issue was a great issue. That was a great
Really
so
comic
was.
far.
book.
I'm taking it to MegaCon.
Absolutely fantastic. Give me 14
You
of
gonna
them
get
right
signed
now.
by,
I
or
mean,
who are you gonna get it signed by?
Scott
Scott
Snyder.
Snyder.
Get him to
Dope.
sign his side of it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Because Daniel Samper did the covers, right? Yeah.
Mm,
Man, he had such a great year.
Yeah, I
dude,
think
crazy year.
Absolute Flash and I think Absolute Martian Manhunter are my two books that I'm extremely hyped for in the near
I'm
future.
very hyped for Martian Manhunter. I just love Martian Manhunter.
Kind of hate
Green
that.
I kind of wish he was a Martian, but I mean, it is what it is.
Green Lantern is up there for me for the reason that like I think they're like a cult.
Yeah,
Like
I was
I
gonna
think
say,
the
I think
Green
it's gonna
Lanterns
be.
are
I
like
almost think it's gonna be like a horror comic
yeah, like
almost.
Dude,
they're
that would be
either
so
that
that'd be so
or
tough.
they're like actual space cops. Like
Mhm.
if that makes sense. Like they
Yeah.
actually run space.
I could see that too for sure. I'm excited though, man. There's so many good. It's such a great time to be a comic book fan. There's so many
Yeah, I just hate
amazing
that
universes going on and
New
everything.
ASM run.
I'm hype. I'm
Hopefully it's
hype.
good. Hopefully it's
I
good.
haven't
But
read the
For real.
65 Deaths book that just came out
I haven't
last week.
oh yeah, I did. No, I read the recent
Oh
issue.
hell no.
Was it good
The one that came out this week or last week.
this week?
This week's was terrible.
Was it terrible?
The
It
one
seems
from
like
last
this
week
run
was
has
good.
just been like
how do you go
every
from
other
having a
one.
great issue and then so this is terrible?
Yeah, it was pretty ass.
But look at that
I mean,
fucking
it's
cover and what do you think?
unbelievable,
Nah, I'm
bro.
playing. I'm hating
I
right
don't
now.
know, bro. It might just be like no, I don't know, bro.
I don't
It's
It's
just
under-
nothing
boring.
can touch
It's
Ultimate
just
Spider-Man and
boring,
Spider-Boy
bro.
right now.
Yeah,
Nah,
like it's
bro,
literally
nothing.
like I'm sorry, but it is just boring. Like
Speaking
straight
of
up, the
Spider-Boy, when's that
art is
Marvel Legend coming
boring.
out?
The writing is boring. It's just legitimately fucking boring.
Speaking
Well,
of
the last issue was
Spider-Boy,
really
when
good
is
though.
the
I like the
Spider-Boy
last
Marvel
issue.
Legend coming out, y'all?
I don't know.
May, April or May.
I'm gonna need that.
Soon, like soon.
We don't talk about figures as much here anymore. That new Marvel Legend
Dude,
Spider-Man, dude.
I'm copping.
I am as
Yeah.
well. I am as well.
Instantly.
For those
I'm
watching that don't know, there's a new Marvel Legends wave that just got announced and everything, and there's a Spider-Man that's like completely new body.
It's
Like
called the
they're
Maximum
yeah,
line.
they're saying it's the most articulated. It's got like neck joints, double jointed,
a
everything,
whole new
pinless,
body.
everything.
Mhm.
It's got crazy head sculpts, accessories, and
Yeah,
everything.
I got
Dude,
it
I
this
was
one,
telling
man.
Stu, my favorite thing about it is like the forearms that you can add, where it's like he's got his sleeves rolled up and you
Yeah,
can see
those
the
are
web
dope,
shooters.
bro. They
I
got
like
like
the
the
two
freaking
heads with the eye differences.
yeah, they got like
Yeah.
the McFarlane head sculpts almost, bro.
Yeah, I think one is
Yeah, it's
McFarlane,
gonna
the
be
other one is
cooking.
Eric Larson
And then,
because they're
dude,
very
all the other
similar.
figures they announced are fire too. I'm getting the Adam Warlock.
Bro,
That retro
all of
Adam
the
Warlock
little
is
mini
fire.
comic book accessories.
Yeah,
I
Dude,
love that
yeah.
shit.
the miles,
I
bro.
love that
And
shit.
I gotta get the Adam Warlock because it's the one with the Infinity Gauntlet comic. Gotta get that. Gotta get
Yeah.
So
that.
peak, bro.
I hope they continue
I was
that
about to say, I hope
line.
they start doing that, bro. That'd
And
be
the
so dope.
Ultimate Iron Man, that figure looks kind of tough.
Yeah,
It
Cannot
does,
lie.
honestly.
I wonder what the price point's gonna be for the Maximum line figures, though. If it's anything over 40, bro, not copping that,
It'll
bro.
probably be
Ah,
35 max.
I don't know, man. I don't
If
know.
it's over
I'm
40,
gonna.
bro, oh hell no. Get your ass out of here.
I can't
Jada
be doing
Toys
that.
on top that.
I can't be
As far
doing
as
that, bro.
American
be doing
companies,
that.
bro, they're like $25 and the articulation is already top tier.
Because
We
like
need
if
to
I'm
get
gonna
on
spend
there.
$40 on a Marvel Legend, I might as well just spend the extra 60 and get a Mayfix, bro. You know what I'm saying?
True.
At that point, it's just like I can't be justifying that.
Very
That
true.
is valid. That is valid. Well, anything else we should talk about?
It's about Marvel Rivals time.
It might be.
It is about time to be rivaling.
It might be about that
Um,
time.
Finna be armed and dangerous in the game, of course.
Chill. All right. I think that's going to have to go ahead and do it for this week's episode of the Hall of Nerds podcast.
Make sure you come back next week for a brand new episode.
Nerd on.
And nerd out.
Peace out. A-Town. Bro, can't bottle flip.
I missed 2 of them. There's not enough water in it.
All
Not
right.
happening.
All right. Someone ban him.
It's not